Later.
Throwing this into the chat zone. And yeah, thanks for the games. Talk amongst yourselves, kids. Zone 11 chat. Hashtag chat zone. Favorite movies, favorite Doritos. Favorite anything. Let's go. Let's go. As I get some food. Chat zone is the best zone. I mean, I could always just put it on the Be Right Back screen too, but what's the fun in that? Movie Speed Doritos Cooler Ranch. Oh! The ranch is a controversial choice. For me. Just for me. Unless somebody else also finds it as a controversial choice, then I guess there you go. I say it's a controversial choice because my favorite kind of Dorito is plain nachos, but the thing about them that makes them really good for me is the bag has to be open for a day. So like slightly stale nachos are for some reason like really delicious, which is probably just as controversial as a choice. But I only got 2 shifts this week at the grocery store, so I'm probably going to use that opportunity to stream a lot. Just for fun, just because I can, but also use it as an opportunity to catch up on movie watching. All the fun stuff, really. What's over here? That's over here. Oh boy. Messages. Once again, thank you guys making donations. It's funny if you think about it, how like really just closely knit our Extra Life streams are. Like, we all really just help each other out, which is kind of nice. It's fun to think about. It's like, it's fun to have this tiny little community that streams and hangs out together and stuff. She just might. I am looking forward to her playing The Last Remnant, though. That's gonna be fun. It's always fun to get a person's reaction when they haven't played it before. I did go to Twitch training camp for a brief moment, and it was the most corporate PR speak I've ever seen in something. I'm like, sure, they had videos of popular streamers or whatever to give like helpful tips and advice, but the way a lot of it read just felt like the back of a pamphlet. Like, if you want to get more followers, you got to engage with your audience. Try something like, hey Twitch, or hey chat, did anybody see a movie lately? Still gets me every time. No, sadly, it was just, regular people like us sitting in front of their webcam talking about, hey, if you want to get a lot of views, you gotta have your camera high and tilt it down at an angle. You're sure to get the audience rolling in. Or don a fake mustache and insult everybody. That's another good way to get an audience. But that angle, Dolph, is very artistic. It's avant-garde, and a niche crowd will come to your stream. But speaking of camera angles, if I'm gonna do this Ring Fit Adventures stuff, I'm gonna have to move some stuff around here. Get this table out of the way, maybe move the couch back, put the web camera somewhere. We're gonna have to figure something out. No. I want to. Yeah. Dutch angle cameras. Because it was like the week before last was when I started playing it. And it was like Thursday, Friday. But then I had work. And it was really hard work, so I was sore. And I'm in such a shitty position because I want to do it. I want to feel the burn. I want to get that exercise. But I also have a job where that kicks my ass so much more than Ring Fit Adventure does. Like, I come home and I'm basically walking around like my father does. Bent over, knees, can barely walk. Extreme 90s close-up action. Yeah, the 90s camera angle where it's like this and this. Good stuff. No joke. I was at a store 2 days ago and I saw a cane that was like adjustable for length, and I almost was wanting it. My English, my grammar is great. Canes are kind of badass, man. I got a long black coat and a black and gray scarf, and I could put on some fancy clothes. All I would need is a monocle and a cane, and I'm set. Walk around to all the children and say, "You there? What day is it?" Everywhere I go. They better say that every time, even if it isn't the 25th of December. Because if they're not in on the joke, then that's when I beat them with the cane. There's a good segue to say, if people are in the Twitch chat that haven't donated before or yet, to go to bit.do/bonson, BONSON, to donate to sick kids, which I guess can also be children that I bonds on. I made that my notification for whenever I go live. Bond is on, because I don't know, felt like it needed something different than Bombalati is streaming now. So let's make it cute. And I think I will most likely have the microphone off during the Ring Fit Adventure stuff, because this kind of setup, like, this is really just going to get in the way. And this headset is like broken as fuck, and it's sure to slide off my head. So it won't be worth it. Unless there's audio on that webcam, then I guess maybe we could use that. But there's also the TV noise, so it might not work very well. Tell you, that sleep in between stream times was very much worth it. I feel much better today than I did yesterday at 3 hours in. Yeah. Wireless labs are great, and yes, they are also ridiculously expensive. I got friends that when they stream time to time, they use labs, but it's wired, and those wires are also really finicky and old. So them moving around is just so scratchy. If they were gonna show up today, which sadly they're not, we probably would have had that set up. That's okay, you get used to it living in this city. People constantly make plans with each other that never really happen. That's just what it's like to live in Vancouver. Yeah, it's all those rooftop parties. There's not a lot of rooftop parties because getting up to the roof is already expensive enough as it is. Plus, I don't work in marketing, so I'm never invited to those things. I have plenty of times, and I don't like being on rooftops because I'm afraid of going near the edge and dying. So if I'm ever at a rooftop party, I will just sit on the floor and not move. So, who's excited about Death Stranding? It's your game of the year and haven't even played it. I'm excited to potentially not like a Kojima game. Oh my god. Those are both really good answers. Reviews for it have been kind of middling, haven't they? Like, it's one of those things, it's definitely one of those games where I have a morbid curiosity, but I just do not want to spend any money on it. But I know, like, I have a roommate that's a pretty big Kojima fan, so I kind of feel like it's inevitably going to be in this apartment. So I think I'll just sit back and watch it instead of playing it myself. The aggregate score is inflated because some outlets can't bring themselves to finish it. Oh. That's great. That's a ringing endorsement. Also, the ending is 2 hours long. Because of course it is. Some of those Metacritic summaries are straight up blowjobs for Kojima. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Like one was like, this game is a brilliant genre-defining creation that only the mind of Kojima could create in his brilliance. Is that Jeff Keighley that said that? It wasn't attached to a 10 out of 10 score. That sounds like a 12 out of 10 score. And that's silly. Might have been ghostwriting. Saw that Sony money at work. Get ready for the next round of Gamergate, but this time it's about Kojima. That would be something. A petty, obnoxious, immature civil war about video games over Hideo Kojima would make my day, I think. That's when I would retire from video games and just be a professional basketball watcher where I'll sit there and complain about the Toronto Raptors doing poorly. Or the Toronto Maple Leafs. Or the Vancouver Canucks. That's just a lucky break, though. Okay. Overlay stream. 8:42. Okay, so bear with me. I'm gonna set this up to accommodate Ring Fit Adventures. So I'm gonna hit it at the big right back screen. You'll get lovely elevator music. You won't hear me talking, but we're gonna get ready for some Ring Fit. Stay tuned. Okay. So it's currently updating. I hope you'll be able to see the action, even though I am in the bottom corner. And I mean, I'll have the the microphone on the side there. So maybe this will all work out. Where's the remote? Where did I put it? Oh, it's like right beside me. I'm a dummy. I believe it's that. I think I haven't said it. Yes, it does. Okay. This step-by-step instructions. Wrap it into the leg wrap. And then stick it on your leg. And I'm wearing pajama pants, so this is gonna be awesome. They might get slippery. Right there. Okay, it says. This is Wii Fit ass Wii Fit music, you're right. This. Okay. Press it. So strong. We're gonna see if I can at least do that to read the chant. Yeah, typical things. You know what you're doing. Children should always play under adult supervision. Please warm up sufficiently and play within a comfortable range. Immediately start playing if you feel an acute pain or anything unusual, which is my life basically, so I'm gonna feel pain regardless. Yeah, just a bit. This is my guy, he's level 6, and he likes to relax. I've only burned 115 calories and ran 2.2 kilometers because I have not played this game for very long. I want to get myself into a habit. You can now connect to the internet, view stats of your friends. Give yourself plenty of room to move around. Which is what I did. Kick. Never see the bottom of an Avatar's foot before. Hi there, get ready for day 3 of your adventure. Way to stick to your routine. Yep, that's me sticking to my routine. I've seen you've been working hard at the knees to chest lately. To work your core, try the knee to chest. Focus on your core. Let's go with a little more challenge. Yeah, it's like this to go down, this to go up, and just like that to go left and right. So it's a little bit weird. A little bit more of a challenge. If you're not feeling challenged, try increasing your difficulty level, but don't overexert yourself. Get good? We're gonna go. Oh man. Increase the difficulty level by 2. I hope I don't die. Take it away, Tip. Tip is your Wii Fit trainer guy?
Keep your posture straight.
Okay.
3, 2,
bad at these.
1, go! Alternate bringing your knees up to touch the ring con. This stretch targets the area between the thighs and glutes. Last time. Yes, just like that.
You did it.
Next
Congrats.
is the heel lift stretch. Bring the insides of your ankles up toward the ring con. Breathe out as you raise your ankles. Last time. All right, good. Next
Did it.
is the back straightening stretch.
Okay.
Take a big step forward
shit.
and drop your hips.
It happens so quickly.
Breathe in
sometimes.
as you
I
extend your
forget
leg.
what it
Breathe
wants
out
me to
as
do.
you pull it back. You should be able to feel your back muscles stretching.
I'm feeling it.
Let's
'Cause
do
I'm
one
already
more
just
of
so
each.
fucking sore these days.
Yes, looking great.
You did it.
Finally, spread your feet. Raise the ring con above your head and lean to the side. Face forward without letting your head drop. Try not to bounce during this stretch.
Don't bounce.
Let's do one more of each. Great job!
Great job. It's not very heavy, Len. But there is some, at least, friction to it, force to it when you're trying to like push it in. Do your best today. I'm rooting for you. The monsters that Drago created have started to attack people. There's a town nearby that might be in danger. I've already been to the town. Okay. Welcome, valued customers. Is this your first time here? Let's get you registered. I simply need your name. Yes, I see. You bought from Napty, is it? Excellent. Registration complete. This is the game gym, where you can play a mini game while you exercise. Many kinds of mini games. Sure. Let's get into the Robo Wrecker. This is my first time doing one of these. What are you supposed to do? Oh, I see. Oh, interesting.
Ready? Go!
Oh, shit.
Press in away from your body to increase difficulty. Great! This will target multiple muscles.
Oh no! Oh no! What a workout already!
Outstanding! Awesome! Awesome work!
It's the Mario Party minigame, you're right. Oh. it doesn't really feel like it's that hard to break. I mean, it's not easy to break. I don't know what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, it's durable. My English good. Let's go. Oh no, hubby!
Huh?
More space. Don't worry, I'll save my hubby. Okay. There's a lot of jogging in place with this thing. Ugh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I'm worried about that person. We need to hurry.
Come on, let's run. When you want to vacuum something up, just pull on me from both sides.
Okay.
You got it!
Oh, here comes the fight.
Select a skill and attack. Front press.
Oh.
Okay, let's move. Focus on your chest muscles and press in. Fine work. Well done. Nice. Excellent. Good job. Amazing. Fine work. Nice. Nicely done. Great, let's pick up the pace. Yes. Yes. Fantastic. All right. Right on.
That's
Perfect.
how you fight. And this is how you finish.
With your legs bent slightly, squeeze. Select a skill.
Yes, I want to give up. Going. Now we squat.
Squat.
Go up through the elevator.
Okay, let's go. Keep your toes from pointing inward. Neat. Keep it up. Okay. Great. Fantastic. All right. Take that. You should feel it in your stomach, not your arm. Careful. You don't have many hearts left.
Probably. That's a yoga move. That's a
Overhead press.
Go to this guy.
Okay, let's move. Push in. You should feel it in your stomach. Very nice. Okay. Fantastic. Amazing. You got it. Amp guard. Keep squeezing.
Die
Careful.
soon.
You don't have many hearts left. Knee to chest.
You might not see me for this one, so I apologize. Just
Okay,
imagine
let's
that
go.
I'm exercising.
Avoid doing this on a hard floor. Nice. Well done. Perfect. Excellent. Yes. Yes. That battle was epic.
I was sitting in a shopping cart as we speak. This mode is cool. I would want this to be somewhat sturdy. I don't want to feel like I'm pressing cheap plastic. That's the thing, is that it doesn't feel like cheap plastic. It really doesn't. There is some weight to it, and it's very strong. Bond, wake up. If this was a full 24-hour stream, you could get away with saying that, but I had a nap in between. So now I gotta find some help. There we go. Full health.
You did it!
I'm just attacking animals on the way. Such cruelty. I fucking didn't deserve it. Did I suck the heart out of it though? I think I did.
Yay!
Oh, I missed. Oh no, that guy's in trouble.
Ah!
Monsters are around here.
Okay, let's select the
shit.
skill.
Let's do the chair pose. I'm
Careful.
bad at the yoga ones.
Bend slowly. Slowly return to the starting position. Work your lower body muscles. Perfect!
Oh shit.
Select a skill.
Let's do this. Squat in his face.
Squat. Okay, let's move. Keep your knees behind your toes. Fine work. Amazing. Very nice. Nicely done. Nice. Keep it up. Good job. Okay. Fantastic. Great. Excellent. Well done. Challenge yourself. All right. Good job. Yes. Yes. One left. Nice.
Think about doing this plus, so then the trade I make harder.
You should feel it in your stomach when you breathe out. Be sure to stay hydrated.
Let's do this one.
Knee
I
to
like doing
chest.
this one because I get to sit on the floor. I'm napping again.
Okay, let's move. Squeeze your abs as you bend your knees. Great! Nice! Good! Perfect! Yes! Yes! Fantastic! Amazing! Okay! Excellent! Neat! Let's keep going! All right! Well done! Fantastic! One left! Right on! You made it!
Feel the burn. Okay, good.
You've got this.
Don't give up.
overhead press. Okay, let's go. Be sure not to raise your chin. Neat. Great! Awesome! Okay! Fine work! Wonderful! Excellent! Sharp! Fantastic!
I
You
just
made
realized
it!
something.
Awesome!
I gotta change the game. I'm not playing Overwatch anymore. Allow me this moment to just take a breath.
I don't know, man. I mean, even like the edits feel so horrible. And I like.
Ooh. Update. There we go. Be sure to stay hydrated. I have lots of fun with squats now. When I started, I hated them. Yeah, they are rough at the beginning for sure. You did great. I feel sorry for the local ecosystem in this game. You just go around killing the wildlife by squatting on them. But speaking of getting hydrated, very important. Important part of the game. Important part of life. Important part of exercise. Okay. Okay. Whoa. All that experience points.
Now turn your exercise into experience points with a victory pose.
Okay.
Charge your squat power, but don't overextend yourself. Release toward the victory!
It's you beat a level. Okay. Now measure your pulse. Which
Lightly
is
cover the
probably-
IR motion camera with the pad of your right thumb as shown. Measuring. Please do not move your thumb.
That got you moving. And it saves a little video. It's like, I didn't know that that's something that you could do with IR, but apparently you can. Gains! Cook your gains, bro! They do go like right out of the way and say that it's not very accurate. It's just a ballpark of what it might be. Standing twist receive, yeah. Set. But it's still impressive that they're able to do something like that in the first place. You really helped me out there. Monsters always seem to show up when you least expect them.
Oh.
You never find monsters. Oh jeez, look what time it is. Sorry, I had to take off, but I told my wife I'd only be 5 minutes, 3 hours ago. He's gonna get sent to the doghouse. This is important. Need you to listen. The real Drago. The real him. I'm the kind of guy to send monsters to make other people miserable. When I first met Drago, he was very insecure about his body. He called himself weak, scrawny, so I helped him train. I'm starting to feel like Ringo's the real villain here. Seems very out of character for him to use that power he worked so hard to do. Something like this. That's why we have to hurry. Because still save him from the dark influence of teacher. Alright. Time to kick this dragon's ass. This is important, so I need you to listen. The truth is, I used to have 5 special powers. Drago is stealing those 5 special powers from me. Stealing my 5 special powers from me. Drago's own strength has grown. I'm not nearly as strong enough to restrain him. That's why I need your help. Drago's just ahead. Let's go and beat him together. Oh, 5,000 experience points for this. 6-minute fight.
Okay, for this door, hit the pinwheel with an air blast. That's it. Doing great. Yep, that's how you open those doors. You did it! Having a tough time, be sure to take plenty of breaks.
Plenty of breaks.
Score! Doing great! Yeah! Almost done. Right, let's keep up the momentum.
Let's go, bro.
Wow!
He's working out. Look at this muscle beach head. Well. Losing your powers didn't slow you down any, it seems.
I may have lost my powers, but that won't deter me. I have a partner now. Together we'll defeat you.
Kinda sounds like he's doing a David Cross impression. In fact, I was thinking about giving those powers back.
You were?
Don't fall for it. Oh shit. You got the guts?
Those things look like they pack a punch. You should take out the hand enemies first.
I will.
Select a skill and attack.
Yeah, let's do this.
Standing twist.
I guess. Staying on rhythm feels best. However, your rhythm won't affect the skill's power.
Twist. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. The center of your body from wobble. Left, halfway there. Right, left, 10 more. Left, right, left, right, left. 5,
Very
right,
right now.
left, right. Excellent.
It's working out.
Select a skill.
Whoa, come on.
Squat. Okay, let's move. Keep your toes from pointing inward. Very nice. Great! Awesome! Okay. Well done. Great. Keep it up. Fine work. Fantastic. Fantastic. Increase your pace. Yes. Yes. Good job. All right. One left. Nice. Perfect. Ab guard. With your legs bent slightly, squeeze. You've got this. Chair pose. Bend slowly. Slowly return to the starting position. Be careful not to overextend yourself. You made it! Keep going. Select a skill.
I definitely feel it in my legs a little bit.
Front press. Okay, let's move. Bend your knees slightly as you do this exercise. Okay, excellent. Nicely done. Okay, wonderful. All right, excellent.
One down.
Nice. Sharp. Good job. Neat. Challenge yourself. Great. Great. Nice. One left. Flawless. Keep squeezing. Keep your guard up.
Oh, shit. Oh, I wasn't ready for that.
Push it. Take a break if you need to. Knee to chest. Okay, let's move. Squeeze your abs as you bend your knees. Very nice. Neat. Good job. Excellent. Nice. Fantastic. Amazing. Yes. Yes. Amazing. Okay. Great. Let's pick up the pace. Fine work. Great. Keep it up. One left. Okay. You made it. Select a
Oh,
skill
is it
and
blocking the instructions?
Good
I'm
luck.
sorry.
Overhead press. Okay, let's move. This exercise works your shoulders. Neat.
He's just giving me vocal
Nice. Perfect. Well done. Awesome. All right. Nicely done. Great. You got it. You should feel it in your stomach, not your arms. Careful. You don't have many hearts left.
No more chair pose, no.
Front press. Okay, let's go. Imagine holding something in your arm. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Very nice. Fantastic. Wonderful. Well done. Neat. Good job. Amazing. All right, let's keep going. Nice. Neat. Fine work. One left. Nice. Perfect.
What a
Careful. You don't have many
Working
hearts
out.
left.
chump. What a chump.
Overhead press. Okay, let's go. Push it. You can feel it in your stomach. Very nice. Great. Perfect. Yes. Yes. Sharp. Okay. Okay. Amazing. Fine work. Great. Challenge yourself. Fantastic. You got it. Well done. One left. Excellent. You should feel it in your stomach when you breathe out. Careful. You don't have many hearts left.
Oh man,
Need to check.
you guys.
Okay, let's move. As you breathe out, pull your knees toward you. Well done. Fine work. Fantastic. Nice. Yes. Yes. Keep it up. Neat. Okay. Good job. Let's keep going. Great. Yes. Yes. Come on. One left. Okay. You made it.
One left.
Stand up. No need to rush, though.
No need to rush though. Thanks, bro.
You should feel it in your stomach, not your arms. Careful! You don't have many hearts left.
I don't want to do this airplane because I'm already kind of feeling it in my legs. So I think I'll do
Standing twist. Twist. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Focus on moving your arms from your shoulders. Right. Halfway there. Left. Right. 10 more. Right. Left. Right. Left. 5. Right. Left. Right. Good. Stay focused.
I was working out again.
Careful. You don't have many hearts left. Front press. Okay, let's go. Tilt forward and push in on the ring top. All right. Excellent. Amazing. Great. Well done. Wonderful. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Oh, increase your pace. Great. Fantastic. Very nice. One left.
Yeah! Yeah! Got him.
Your sweat is so shiny and beautiful.
My sweat is so shiny and beautiful, he said. Level 10. Yeah. Look at those games, bro. So good. So strong.
Drop your hips. Victory!
So cool. So strong. So cool, bro. Of course. Let's see where we're at now. Oh, it is. 136 beats per minute. 74% moderate exercise, perfect for working on your stamina. Be careful not to overdo it, though. I can still get the juice to stand up to me. Fine, whatever. I'll give you your power back when I can. Leave the others in the garbage. Get out of here, bro. Never come back. Color coding. What?
I feel my power returning! Got it!
You can now deal higher damage by using fit skills that match the enemy's color.
Hurrah!
We did it!
Yeah!
There's no escaping Drago now. You can tell the Inestra guy to tone down all the comments. I'm liking the enthusiasm figure at a 10 and we need it at a 6. I'm only seeing that there's voice volume options in the game. Gym Boy Boss. Woo! I doubt this is accurate. 25 calories, one whole chip. That give you a 6-pack yet? I wish. Still pretty flabby in there, all that beer. But at least they're gonna take a break for now. If at some point I feel like going back to it, I will. But obviously I'm still not really used to playing this game yet. And my legs were, oh, they were really starting to burn after like the second time I did that yoga pose. 14 whole minutes exercising. 53 calories. Good job. Let's do some cool down stretches.
Let's begin our static stretching. You won't need the ring con. Be mindful of your body and stretch within the range of your ability. Spread your feet, raise both hands, and hold your left wrist. While pulling on your wrist, tilt to the right and stretch your side. Return to your original position, switch hands, and
Also
bend
not
the
very
other way.
flexible, as you can tell.
Don't hold your breath.
Being somebody that's
Bring
severely out
yourself
of
back
shape,
slowly.
the slightest thing is enough.
Raise both arms and pull down on your left elbow. Stretch your upper arms while pulling your elbow downward. Now do the same on the opposite side. Be careful not to let your upper body tilt to the side. Bring yourself back slowly. Put your right foot forward and cross your legs. Bend your body forward and stretch the back of your left leg. Hold it like that for a little longer. Straighten up and switch legs.
Okay.
Stretch the opposite side as well. Breathe slowly as you hold. Slowly straighten up, bit by bit, starting from your lower back. Put your right leg forward and put your hands on your hips. Bend your right knee and stretch out your left calf. Now switch legs. If you're less flexible, it's okay if your heel goes off the ground. Bring yourself back slowly. Rotate your hands behind your back and grasp your left wrist. While pulling your wrist to the right, lower your neck the same way. Bring your neck back up and stretch in the opposite direction as well. Focus on stretching all the way from your neck to each shoulder. Bring yourself back slowly. And your stretching is complete. Good job.
You stretched. Congrats. Good job. Now here's today's tips. Physical activity can help increase muscle strength and endurance. Don't overexert yourself. That brings us to today's tip. Proper form is important too. Muscle training, muscles gain according to the number of reps you perform. Reps are important for building muscle, but so is proper form. Proper form can help you avoid muscle strain injuries. Too many reps and your form can suffer, so it's best to stay aware of your muscles. Watch your form and perform the right moves to target your muscles properly. Don't overexert yourself. It's a good idea to take a break if you feel tired and aren't focused. Oh. Say, you increased your difficulty level for today, didn't you? It was no problem. Great! That's all for today. Goodbye! Yeah, I'm gonna get this awesome Sobon has a capture card too. Yes, I do. I bought it last year. I think it was a Black Friday deal. It was like one of the last ones at Best Buy. I still think I totally enjoyed Beat Saber more as a workout thing. Yeah, well, I feel like the presentation of Ring Fit Adventure, just because it's being gamified to you as a fun little adventure game, it's almost like exercise for beginners in a way, because it encourages you to pace yourself and not really go through like a more stronger, straightforward routine. So I could definitely see Beat Saber being more of a workout just by virtue of its physical activity more than this one. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Thanks for asking. That's Ring Fit Adventure. Oh no. Close software. There we go. No! No! No. What's going on here? Oh. I know what's going on here. Do I know what's going on here? How would I do this? Sleep mode. My controllers are actually like severely ruined, like the analog sticks, so it's a bit difficult. That's a very big demo. Kirby Clash is alright. Smash Bros. Oh! Yeah, I got the drift pretty heavy. It's all that, honestly, I think the thing that really ruined my Joy-Cons was all the Musou games that I've been playing on the Switch. Because I get really into it. And I think Smash Bros. Also didn't help. I think another multiplayer game that we could play if anybody is down for it is some Smash Bros. Hoping that the Wi-Fi would be good for me. That's something that we could play also down the road if people are up for it. Oh boy, that's honestly a workout, guys. Honestly, a workout. Excuse me. 7 hours and 41 minutes left to go. If any of you guys are new into the Twitch chat, I might encourage you to go to bit.do/Bonson to go to my Extra Life page and donate however much you feel for the sick kids. Money, because I live in Vancouver, British Columbia, is going to the BC Children's Hospital Foundation. Working out for a good cause. But I think the next... I'm gonna buy a Pro controller for the system anyway. Because I do actually play the Switch docked more than handheld. So it just makes sense for me. I've gotten used to the drift. But it is what it is. Oh, it is what it is. Okay. Oh, that was a workout. We're gonna send it back to the chat.